Hey guys, this video is going to cover our trip in Japan on days 2 through 4. Now, some of the things we did on those days were specific and are going to have their own separate videos, but this will cover generally a lot of the other things that I thought didn't really have enough time to cover an entire video in. So, this will take you through the rest of the week, and I'll give you a little bit of talk about what we were doing those days. Now, I believe all the bugs here that you could buy to eat and some of the other items that you're about to see coming up were at Don Quixote on my first trip to one of the Don Quixotes there. I believe that's which store we were in during this time, but I did not really get any video of the entrance there, so I don't remember exactly. But I'm pretty sure that that is where we were. I do regret not buying any of these Nintendo Hanafuda cards while I was there in Japan. A lot of the restaurants in Japan do have fake food displays outside of the restaurants to show what the food looks like that you'll be getting, and it's a really good way to see what you might want to order. They also had this in San Francisco in Japantown when I went there a few years back, but just wanted to show that off here. The Nintendo store was amazing. I love the Nintendo store in Tokyo and Osaka. I do think the one in Osaka was better. Also, the Pokemon Center, the Capcom store, everything on that floor was great there at Parco Building. Now, unfortunately, it was more difficult to film in there without just irritating people, and I didn't want to be an irritation, and I wanted to also just enjoy myself, so I didn't film everything in the store, but I did film some of the stuff in the store. If I had more time and I had a date, I could go in there and just really try to get good film throughout. I might have done that, but I hope you enjoy what footage I did get for you to have a look at. I bought a lot of great stuff there. I'll show off everything I bought in another video. But again, I hope you enjoy this look at the Nintendo store and some of the Pokemon stuff as well that I took. This Mewtwo display is amazing and looks fantastic. I was really glad I got a chance to see it while I was there.
I'm not getting sound, so it doesn't matter. I know you said that was at it, so sure. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I had my first Japanese souffle pancakes at Flippers while we were there. Loved them. Later on in Osaka, we had souffle pancakes again. If you ever get a chance to try them, I highly recommend it. I'm not sure what store I saw this in, but I thought this Japanese Dungeons and Dragons ad was really cool, and just wanted to get some footage there of that and some of the books they had.
敵を撃破しました。護衛は成功です。テーブルトーク RPG すっかりキャラになりきっちゃったよ。
I really wish I had a lot more money with me and a lot more storage with me so I could have brought back a lot more of the Super Sentai and Kamen Rider stuff that I saw while I was there in Japan. I have ordered a lot of import toys and things from Japan through AmiAmi, so it was really awesome to be able to go to their store here in Tokyo. This was the small arcade at the bottom floor of Super Potato. I didn't really buy anything in Super Potato, and I didn't film any footage while we were inside the actual store with the video games. But I did want to take some shots here of the arcade they had. I only played one game while I was in this little arcade. That was SVC Chaos. This poster that we saw when we were leaving from that arcade had a lot of old arcade cabinets on it. I just thought it was really cool, so I wanted to share that. This was stuff we looked at while we were at Mandarake. Now, Mandarake is another store that I've ordered from in Japan, and they carry secondhand toys and models and statues and other things like that that collectors have. So it was really cool to be able to go to their store and check out what they had in person. Diverse City is a shopping center in Odaiba, and they have a lot of really great stores. And we ate dinner there. We had takoyaki, which was the first time I have ever had it. But the main attraction there is the Unicorn Gundam, and that's what we went there to see. They do a show with the Unicorn Gundam, which I do have recorded here, and you will see it shortly. So I hope you will enjoy that. Now, we did also go to see the Gundam in Yokohama, and that's also an amazing show. And that they have tickets there if you want to go to the Gundam factory there. But this was obviously a free show just right outside of the shopping center there.
Yeah, it's fine.
These Gundam arcade games were all over the place in Japan. They had floors that were just full of these particular games, and everybody was playing them. So they looked like fun, but I'm not really sure exactly how to play them because I didn't try to play any of them. Some of them involved cards, and I'm not sure where people get the cards that they use for the different games. This was the night we had tempura, and it was delicious. I believe this is the only time I attempted one of the claw games. I'm really glad I did not win because I do not think I would have had room to pack this in my suitcase with everything else I brought. I believe this was on the top floor of the Taito game station. And one of the coolest games on this floor that I saw was the train conductor game. And you'll see it towards the end of this in a big box that looks like the car. Now, I wish I had played this one, but I did later on get to play an earlier version of this game. And it was fun. I would have liked to have had more time with it and got to learn how to play it properly. My girlfriend has discovered that she loves shooting games, so she was playing this game beside me while I was playing Street Fighter here. Now, if it looks strange the way I'm playing as Ken right here, it is because I am recording with one hand and I'm playing with one hand, so it's kind of different. Now, our main mode of transportation in Japan was the trains, and a lot of people ride on the trains every day there. And so I definitely wanted to make sure I shared some footage with you from our time on the trains.
湾線に東京行きが参ります。危ないですから黄色い点字ブロックまでお下がりください。Your attention please. The train will leave Tokyo.
まもなく6番線に中央特快高尾行きが参ります。危ないですから黄色い点字ブロックまでお下がりください。Your attention please. The Chuo Special Rapid Train bound for Takao will soon arrive on track number 6. For your safety, please stand behind the yellow line.
次はお茶の水、お茶の水。お出口は右側です。お茶の水の次は四谷に停まります。水道橋、飯田橋、市ヶ谷へおいでのお客様と地下鉄丸の内線、地下鉄千代田線はお乗り換えです。The next station is お茶の水 JC3. The doors on the right side will open. The stop after Gojira will be Yotsuya. Please change your for the Chuo Line local service, the Marunouchi subway line, and the Chiyoda subway line.この電車は中央線中央特快高尾行きです。停車駅は四谷、新宿、中野、三鷹、国分寺、立川と立川からの各駅です。次は四谷です。お客様にお願いいたします。車内では携帯電話をマナーモードに設定の上、右側をご覧ください。ご協力をお願いします。This is a Chuo Line Special Rapid Service train for Takao. The next station is Yotsuya, JC4. Please set your mobile phone
The Godzilla in Shinjuku looks amazing. And unfortunately, when we were there, we were unable to go up to see it up close. That was closed down for, I don't know if it was maintenance, but they had that floor closed, so we were not able to go up there and actually go out and see it up close. But I hope you enjoy this shot of it from the streets. These Pokemon donuts at Mr. Donut were all delicious, but we both agreed that our favorite was the side up. There are different places in Japan to collect stamps, but we did not have a stamp book with us. They did offer a sheet of paper here at Animate that you could take and get a stamp on. Apparently, Apex Legends is very popular in Japan. We saw Apex Legends merchandise all over the place at different stores while we were there.
違えるとすごい、ややこしいんですけど、取り方はそのまま上にそのまま引き抜けばね、
Standing.
Thank you so much for watching the video today. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be putting up some more videos very soon of some of the other things we did while we were in Japan, and I can't wait to share them with you. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.